like against you've done your matric, you're done with school, and you just wanna be you. You're tired of living for like another person's life. You wanna do you. You just wanna be you.
khona lento esinokuyisho these days lapha ku-Facebook ukuthi umzali uyamtrainer these days these
Mshani,
days
sicela ama-tips.
umzali uyamtrainer mara these days because like I mean umzali angeke aze expect ukuthi wena uzophila ngale ndlela le yena bekaphila ngayo kudala kodwa manje
Like we're in
yeah
a
it's all
different
so anyway I think kuyafana man
Kuyafana.
yeah into yami awunabo ngeyabo yeah it's all beka-relaxile nje
there.
What is that?
What
You
is what?
can't touch this. Ain't playing with your boy. You can't touch this. Look at how I'm slaying with my girl. You wanna touch this? Let me take it to my pearl. I got the police. Look got my weed in they bag. They can't touch this. You can't.
What's up, guys? This is your girl, Brown Skin Goddess, and this is Ringas. Please catch us on Orlando Dipcliffs TV on YouTube. Please don't forget to hit the subscription button, the notification, and please don't forget to like. So today I have your beautiful girls, skin like pearls, brown skin girls. It's runs in the family. Hi, Noluthando. How are you?
I'm good and you.
I'm good, baby. You look so calm. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're probably wondering, Guti, what are you here for? Because you didn't get the agenda, baby, did you? Okay, honey, it's fine. So today we're gonna be talking about teens dating places. Oh my goodness, this is such like an intense topic. I don't know because I'm affected or what, but it is what it is. So do you like against people who are dating like places? Do you?
Okay, no,
You're not against?
I'm not. Simply because it really doesn't matter because some people know their reasons as to why they date places and stuff. So yes, it could be college reasons for cash, but then it could
Okay,
be
exactly. Speaking of
family
cash.
issues. So you see,
So you really don't judge.
I don't.
You just second whatever.
I don't second whatever, but I don't judge.
Okay. So okay, it's fine. Even if you judge, that's like your opinion. No one is gonna beat you up for that. Like everyone lives to have a say. But it's said that when you date places, you get to have like advantages and disadvantages, more like positive impact and negative impact. Would you like to unfold the negative as much as you highlighted the positive, which is like earning a profit?
Okay, well, firstly, everything has a negative and a positive. a
Exactly,
disadvantage
even
and
life.
everything. So, but the negatives of having a blesser, of course, it's you're going to be shunned by your family, your friends.
Exactly.
Comments in the social media because it has a very big impact in our lives
You
nowadays.
know, HIV.
Ish. So,
Like-
because most people don't know how to prevent and stuff, you just throw yourself into the pool, hoping for the best. So yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So nowadays girls have this stereotype of saying, you know what? Since vele, we are aware of the outcomes of vele. When we sleep with the places, we're gonna get vele such diseases, and then they tend to like outshine that, and they still do it anyway. Do you still think Uguti there's like the family issues pushing them, or it's just greed because they see the Instagram life and it's like they want to leave it?
Okay, yeah, greed is there. But then family life also to some people pushes them to do a lot of things because like you have at home and get especially in a black house, when you're up at a certain age you're expected to put something on the table, whether you're a girl or a guy, you have to put something on the table. So now at some point you're going to be pushed to that point where you have to do whatever it takes so that you don't look you aren't seen as the black sheep of the family.
Yeah.
Especially if you have other older siblings who are doing better than you. So
Damn, Yazi, I am so glad that you highlighted that because abantu abaningi they outshine the fact ukuthi even parents like they tend to have like a isandla kumntwana like aphume from the family righteousness and doing whatever that she or he desires. So what about abafana ke about having abo sugar mama? Hayi kahle phela abafana they support to like I be the man like you know uNkulunkulu asho kanjalo nje ekuqaleni komhlaba ukuthi hayi.
Okay, I don't believe in stereotypes. That's the first thing. And then with guys having about sugar mama, then I haven't seen that much of it, and I haven't really had that many debates about it.
So
But
have you
then-
watched Out the Thing? It's a show. It's on
No,
Showmax.
I don't know.
You
that
haven't?
show. No, I don't know that show.
You should watch it.
It looks too explicit. But
Oh, okay. Did you guys catch that facial move, that facial expression? What does it say? Are you against?
no, I'm not against.
So are you a
whatever-
virgin?
Me? Yes, I am.
Oh my goodness, guys! Oh, this is so great.
Because I wasn't keeping social media. But
Okay,
anyway,
not really. Not really. I'm gonna keep. Oh my goodness, guys, we're going on an outbreak. This is such great news. Catch you on.
Ain't playing with you, boy. You can't touch this. Look at how I'm slaying with my girl. You wanna touch this? Let me take it to my purse. I got the police. We got my weed in their bag. They can't touch this. You can't.
ODTV.
Police. We got my weed in their bag. They can't touch this. You can't.
Okay, so guys, we back like we never left before. We still have our guest Noluthando, and before the outbreak, we just like received the most beautiful news I could say. I mean, like I'm so proud of her. Hence, like I explained earlier. I mean, many people they don't really like, especially not many people. Let me say like girls nowadays, you know, like they tend to. You know, papa, you know, it's life, but it's okay. It is what it is. And then it's so sad that she's so innocent for this topic. But whatever it is, babes, do you think they are like girls who are like virgins, just like you, who are like dating places, not actually dating? There are girls that are dating like places, and then they like virgins. How do you think they manage the, you know?
okay, that's news to me. I didn't know that happened.
Really?
But for the most part, you know, there are other things you could, you know, do that aren't necessarily going to break your virginity. So yeah. There's
Okay,
no
let
plan
me
on it.
hold the thoughts, please. You said something very you're very
Okay.
mind tricking. So the things that they do that having to do with them breaking their virginity. So that means you are promoting anal sex and oral sex. Do you know what oral sex and anal sex is?
I know both of them, yes I do. But
Jesus.
then at the end of the day, it's the choice of the person to do what they want to do. So if you want to do anal, if you want to do oral, go ahead. It's basically your body, you do what you want, you understand? But then the only thing that I don't promote is that when somebody says no, it's a no. Finish it, lad. There's no discussion, there's nothing. It's a no. So if you agree, then what's stopping you?
Let's say you were in the shoes of the places. Would you do anal sex or oral sex?
Okay, am I the placer or the placee?
Blessy.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
No.
Okay, later on, just to rewind everything, you mentioned that the family issues tend to drive you. Let's say your
Yeah.
situation is quite crazy, you uhlala emkhukhwini,
Mhm.
you know, stuff like that, and you want to change the situation because you did not choose to lose right?
Mhm.
You want to die independent and all that, and you feel like this is the easy way, the quick way. Unasesikoleni uzamile, but you know what, amabhazara awekho and stuff like that, and you feel like this is the only way. Any place lakho uyalibona vele ukuthi linemali.
Okay, put in that situation, I get it, yeah. I have no choice. So, yes, I'll do it, like, agree to doing it, ne? But then not with the full heart, like, not with the whole, okay, I'm doing this because I want to. I'm doing this because I have a reason to.
Do you know that anal sex is forbidden?
Forbidden by?
By me, I guess.
Why?
I mean, what's the use of anal sex? You know, I mean, guys, you know what? I don't want to be discriminated or hated by anything. It's whatever. You know what? Guys, let's go and check on the streets and hear what the people on the streets have to say about this topic, because you know what? Noluthando has been so madly.
Okay. Put in that situation.
Police, they got my weed in their hand. They can't touch this. You can't.
Ngiyaphila igama lakho Agnes. Okay, Agnes. Yazi bengifuna ukubuza about amantombazane la adayisa imizimba yabo. Do you judge women abadayisa imizimba yabo and stuff like that?
Yeah, because leya nto leya akumelanga
So uyabajaja too?
yes ngiyabajaji
Okay.
because
Khuluma iba-free.
ikhona into eningi umuntu uyayichuzela into ne zikhona izinto eziningi zokuthi umuntu intombazana ingachoose ukuthi izenzele
Yeah,
ngaphandle kokuthi uyasidayisa yabo
exactly.
ngoba mawusidayisa uyabona ushesha ugule ushesha
Sure, ube na-
uguge ube ugogo like
khuluma iqiniso,
Yabo.
because bavele babheke le ndawo le easy nje abangatholanga imali, not thinking ukuthi hayibo kukhona ezinye izinto ezingathola la futhi eKasi baningi abantu abadayisa amakota, uhambe uyozama lapho umsebenzi.
Yes.
You don't have to ukuthi uvule imilenze yakho for men in order ukuthi uthole imali.
yabo so
That's a
mina
positive
ngiyabajaji
one. That's a positive one. Thank you so much.
okay
Yeah. Mexico, a woman. Okay, let's change the question. Okay, let's say there are girls who don't know how to empower themselves, like in terms of their self-esteem, how would you encourage them? Like how? I get your point. But like lo muntu akazithembi. Like akazithembi mesibhekile nje ubona nje umuntu nje like an ordinary person. So how do you encourage that person? Like une negative percentage trust.
Okay, firstly, you have to be positive.
Exactly, I like
yourself.
that. Yeah, positivity is everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then sometimes you have to like to stand in the mirror.
Exactly.
yourself.
Later on, I told her friends that you have to like look at yourself in the mirror first before you leave the household. You love yourself, you're confident in yourself, that's who you are. Thank you so much, baby. So nice having you. Okay, guys, let's go and look into the next alternative. I'm gonna ask you now, what do you think about women who like exposing like their bodies? Like, do you judge women who are confident in themselves, like who like expressing their body?
No, I don't judge them.
Why is that? Because
It's their choice.
exactly. Okay, it's their choice only.
Yeah.
So you, as who you are, I didn't get your name. What's your name? Okay, so you as Esami, would you like go out in the streets with a shorty with a bra on and a top? No, you wouldn't. Why? What, are you uncomfortable in your skin? Why, baby? Why? Because you're so damn gorgeous.
I'm not feeling comfortable.
You're not feeling comfortable.
Yeah.
I think you should come to one of our shows. I'm recommending you so that you can talk about how we can help you empower your self-esteem, because that's what our show is all about. Okay, thank you so much for your opinion.
Ain't playing with you, boy. You can't touch this. Look at how I'm slaying with my girl. You wanna touch this? Let me take it to my pearl. I got the police. They got my weed in their hand. They can't touch this. You can't.
Guys, we're back from the streets in but I like the fact that there was this guy who was able to highlight the fact that Uguti, places they just here Uguti for that sexual pleasure, and they just giving you cash, and then it's like basically the definition of a blesser. So since when Nane, you're a virgin, and then you find a placer, and then you love this placer, ne?
Okay.
And then let's say you and this placer have been like dating for years,
okay.
you know, and this guy finally wants to, you know,
yeah, penetrates, yeah.
yes, like how would you take that? Do you think ukuthi uyakuthanda ngempela noma ngoba sekuthengele whatever that your heart desires usefuna lento eyifunayo?
I think with people in my belief, right, with people there are ways you can see if someone genuinely loves you. So if they genuinely love me and I like reciprocate the feelings and stuff, then I wouldn't mind, because I'm not those type of virgin break after marriage.
Oh.
If it happens, it happens. That's my scenario.
Okay.
I just don't want to be raped.
So you're a loving character. Okay, that's nice. So tell me, I don't mean to be personal and shit.
Mhm.
When are you planning to break your virginity?
I'm not.
You're not planning to break.
No.
So you're gonna die a virgin.
No, not necessarily. But then, like, because I know that's in like nowadays that's very impossible. And
What makes it so impossible?
do you not have cravings? Do you not get honey?
But you just said never. You're not gonna break
No,
it.
I said I'm not planning to.
Oh,
break it.
sorry, I misunderstood.
Yes.
Okay. It's whatever, guys. So, wow, what are you like? What's your sex type like?
Oh, am I?
Because
am I straight or whatever?
yeah, you're quite different, man.
Okay, I'm pansexual.
Pansexual? What the fuck? I've never had that. Would you like to elaborate for us?
Okay. So there's bisexual, there's pansexual, and then there's omnisexual.
So
Based pansexual.
pansexual.
Bisexual is basically you date a guy or a girl.
Exactly.
And then pansexual is that you generally date both guys and girls, but then you don't see gender. Do you understand what I'm saying?
How don't you see gender?
No, not like how do I put this? Okay, not necessarily. When I love you for you, not it's extra things like sex and stuff like that. I don't necessarily.
But you know how gents are. You know how gents are. I mean, they wanna penetrate. They want the coochie. They wanna.
Okay, yes, but then it's not about them. It's about me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't see gender. And then there's omnisexual, where you have a gender preference. For example, you go both ways, but then you prefer girls over guys, or you prefer guys over girls.
Damn, this whole thing is tricky. I prefer to be a girl, guys. No ways, no cap. Yo. Okay, so okay, let's say we had to start a campaign to stop this this thing of dating places, because if you could check the rates of teenage pregnancy, it's very high. Diseases, it's very high. Like I'm so sad to say that South Africa is like the most leading country when it comes to such. So I think angazi inkingi kuphi semakhaya or whatever the situation might be. Like what could we do, Tina, as a youth who are quite aware? Because I'm quite sure we're not the only one who are quite aware of this issue, but like there's someone else who's aware, but they don't have the resources to output it and like share the help and resources.
Okay, in terms of a campaign, I don't know, honestly. I've never really thought about it in such a way. But then I get it. I get the whole teenage pregnancy thing. But here's another problem that I like picked up with the question that you asked me. It's that you necessarily highlighted the home issue. It's never always the home issue. A person always has a choice. I think, in my opinion, that's where it should start. We have to understand that we forever have choices. When we're put in a situation, we forever have a choice.
That's very good.
So, the only type of teenage pregnancy to say that I have pity for is the ones where they got raped and they had no choice. No one was beside them. No one gave them options of abortion or whatever. unless you're part of that spectrum, you had a choice. It was on you 100%. You could have walked out. You could have said no. You
Exactly.
didn't. So if people understand that, I think you'd have
That's very good,
a
Tando.
place to start.
Exactly.
ODTV.